What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day. By the way, before I start this video, I have really bad allergies right now. I went out we rode yesterday in the field and I am stopped up and congested like crazy, so I'm sorry about that. But I have a very special video planned out for you guys, and I can't wait to show this thing that I've had for a couple months now. And it is my vehicle, it's my very own car, and then we got it, and I cannot wait to show you guys. But let's have a little bit of backstory on myself, since for new people around here. So anyway, for anyone new, my name is Chandler, and this channel is based on off-roading, mudding, you know, country stuff, having fun, just having fun in general. That's what this channel is about. And if you guys haven't tell, if you can't tell yet, I'm a hillbilly boy. Can you see the redneck? I'm just kidding. That's
sorry, that's cheesy, but
look. Anyway, I guess you can call us country boys if that's what they call us. Anyway, so yeah, let's give a little backstory on the car, or the thing that I have. And if you're new, I'm 15 years old. I'm getting ready to turn 16 very soon. And we've had this car for quite some time now. It's been about I'd say 4 or 5 months. And this traffic is insane, but
vroom vroom, that's all you hear every day.
I've had this car for about 4 or 5 months. I wanted this car so we could fix it up, and this was the last opportunity to get this car, and I'm so happy on how things have turned out for this vehicle. Now listen, before I say anything, it's not no Lamborghini. I'm not a millionaire. It's not a Porsche. It's not a Lamborghini. You know, it's not a GTR Lamborghini. It's nothing like that, okay? But it is very special to me because I've always loved and cared for this manufacturer of car. So enough gibberish. Let me just show you guys the car, and I can't wait to show you. I'm really excited to show you. So it's gonna be really bright over there. I'm in front of the car right now, and I'm just gonna give you a little bit of peek. See that blue? That's all you guys get to see for now. All right. So I'm not using a wind filter, so I don't know if it's gonna be bad on the wind. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about the bees, dude. There's a million bees on our porch. I'm not even joking. It's crazy. But again, I'm sorry for my sickness. It's kind of annoying, I know. I'm sorry about that. But are y'all ready? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. That's it. The Honda Fit, boys. This is my. Just kidding. This is it. This is my new car. Yeah, there you go. See? This is my new car, guys. Now, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. I know what it is for now, but this is it. Now, this is a 2004 Subaru WRX wagon, and before you say,
oh my god, you got a wagon, ooh, station wagon.
It's not a station wagon, okay? It's not even close to a station wagon. Yes, it has an extra window, a bigger back on it. That doesn't mean anything. It's not a sedan, but still, I love this car. This car means the world. I'll get into detail about this car. I'll put some cinematic shots and stuff like that. But I'll get in the car and let you guys know a couple things. Our original plan for my first vehicle was to get a truck, because since I'm a country boy, gotta get a truck. But I started looking into it, and I've always loved Subarus. I've always been a fan of the WRXs. I've always loved them forever. And that's what we were originally going to get, like a Chevy truck for me. That's what I wanted. I was thinking about getting one, and I saved up enough money to get a truck. But it turns out we were thinking we were just thinking ahead, and it was just to get me to point A to B, it was just going to be way too much gas money for what I wanted to do. Still, this is not a it's not a gas hog. All right, this car is not a gas hog. Whatever, it's whatsoever. It's not a gas hog. I guess you can call it a gas saver. It is a gas saver. It doesn't drink gas all the time. All right, so I'm gonna give a little bit of backstory on the car first. And the first day of driving it was good. Then about a week into it, or I'd say 2 weeks into it, there was starting to have some problems going on with the car. When we got the car, the check engine light came on. You know, that was really alarming. We were like, oh my god, of course it comes on. But the check engine light came on, and for that reason was the fuel pump actually went bad. When we would get under a half a tank, the car would not start. It would like crank and just wouldn't turn on. And we found out it was a fuel pump going bad. And so we got a performance fuel pump for it, so the fuel pump is really good in it. And now it doesn't do that anymore. It's a solid car now. But there was something else that happened like a month after that. The radiator had a leak in it, and the radiator was done. Could not fix it. And here's the thing, I know that car dealerships, especially used, are crooked. I know that, but I thought this guy was half decent, and we thought these people were half decent, you know, to actually sell us a car. But the radiator went bad, so we had to get a whole new radiator, and that is a pain in the ass to put in this car. That is so aggravating. Okay, Subaru, we need to talk, because I don't understand something, how you have to take out literally everything. You have to chop your hands up to get everything out. It's really annoying. The fuel pump wasn't so bad. It was decent, but getting that off, dude, was a pain in the butt. So we changed that. Radiator's new, fuel pump's new. Only like little things that was wrong was the blinker light went out, and I changed that. The parking light went out, we changed that. And that's about it. That's the only things that is wrong with this car. So enough of my chit chat. Let me just tell you guys what we added for the car. So recently I'm actually getting, or very soon I'm actually getting new speakers for the car. These speakers sound like crap. They're echoey, and I really want a subwoofer and stuff. So in the future I'm gonna get a subwoofer. But we actually got some speakers to put in very soon. These are they're kicker speakers. So 4-inch in the front, I believe, and 6-inch. No. So I think we got 4 inches in the front of the speakers, and I can't remember what the back are. Maybe like 5.5, something like that. I can't remember what they are. But yeah, we're getting new speakers soon. So I'm gonna tell you guys what we added in the car. Oh yeah, and by the way, I forgot to mention this car has only 139,000 miles. We were looking at other Subarus after we were looking at trucks, and they had like 139, 140,000, 150,000 is like in the okay point, even 160. But when you start going over like 170,000, 180, that's when it gets, you know, like, you know, it gets kind of bad for these. So I don't like that. But the stuff that we added in the car. So this is a new radio. This is the Pioneer A10EX, I believe, or AEX, somewhere around there. I think that's what it is. This is a great radio, by the way. If you guys are thinking about getting a touchscreen, this is a touchscreen radio. It's a very decent radio. I actually really like this radio. This right here, you know, you got your nice cup holder for whatever you want, some Coca-Cola, and then we got the car mount, or sorry, the phone mount. This is for your phone. On my phone, I have a little magnet thing that sits on this, you know. Air fresheners. So, something that you guys, I know that is going to be a little shocking for this car. Now, this is actually kind of rare for WRXs, and especially for this one. Now listen, don't flame me in the comments, okay? It's just, I have a long story behind that, but, or not really long, just a little story behind that, but this car is, it's an automatic. This is not a manual transmission WRX. This is a automatic WRX. There's no clutch. Look, there's no clutch down there. It's just a brake and a gas, and then you got your automatic over here. Now listen, we didn't do this just because I didn't know how to drive a manual. That's not the reason why. I've driven dirt bikes before. I've driven all kinds of stuff before. It's not because of that. The main reason was, it's just, for this car at the time, we could not find a car for me, and we couldn't find the right one. When this one popped up, this was a must, and we had to go get it. And we found out it was automatic, and when we got there, it was automatic and stuff. And also, as soon as we were filling out paperwork for this car and getting it, a guy showed up to buy the car when we were there. So that, if we didn't get it, this was our last opportunity to get a WRX in this shape. So yeah, that's just what I'm saying. And by the way, also something else that we're gonna put in the car is some plugs. We got that to put in also. So yeah, also we have some new spark plugs to put in the car, because if the car's in park, it shakes just a little bit, and that's just because the spark plugs are old, so we gotta put some new ones in. But this car is in great shape now. So also the things that we added. Something else that's really annoying, when we got at the dealership, it had no rear view mirror. None. And that's a safety violation for dealerships that have to give you a mirror. So they bought us this mirror. This is a self-dimming mirror, I think that's what it's called. And it's got a cam lock here. If you guys, okay, listen, if you guys want to know anything about this car, I'm sweating so bad, dude, because it's hot as hell in here. But listen, if you guys need any help with these kind of mirrors, the self-dimming mirrors and the cam lock system, they're really annoying, and we were searching for at least 2 weeks on this stupid cam lock thing because we didn't know anything about it. So that's just something that if you guys need help with, let me know, and I'll help you guys with that. But again, so we got a new radio for the car. This thing was kind of, messed up. It wouldn't slide out, so I took it out. I fixed that. Only thing that's wrong with the car, only thing, is the AC button down here is always stuck on. You can't do anything. It's just stuck. So you have to take off this dash. You have to pull it out, and then get some pliers and pull the AC button off. That's the only reason. I know it's kind of aggravating, but we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that soon. I'm gonna get something to fix that because that's a must to get fixed. But everything else on the car is good. It's a decent car. It runs as it should now, and I'm really happy about that. And my favorite thing about this car is the turbo in it. These WRXs have a turbo, and it's so nice to hear that turbo when you're going to, as soon as you hit it. Now, the automatic WRXs, now this is just something that they do. I guess the transmission is just different on them, that they have a little bit of delay when you gas it. So as soon as you hit the gas, it takes about 2 seconds, or I'd say a half second, and then boom, there it goes. It's like, oh wait, are you hitting the gas pedal? Wait, are you hitting the gas pedal? Oh, you are. Okay, let's go. That's kind of what this WRX does, especially the automatics. They just do that. I don't know why. I don't really know why, but they just do it. It's just a delay for them. But my favorite thing about this car is the turbo in it. So when you are hitting the gas and you're getting up to around, going to 20 to 40 real fast, it's so nice. I freaking love that, dude. But yeah, so something else, the radio needs a little fix. The wiring's a little messed up on it, so we have to fix that. That's just a little thing that's messed up with the car. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, also, we got some new floor mats down there, the blue leather floor mats. I really like those. Those are nice. But anyway, yeah. So guys, that's about it for this video, I think. That's just my new car. And again, this is not no Lamborghini or GTR. I'm not freaking a millionaire. I'm not rich as crap, so I can't just, woo woo, here you go, money, I don't have that. So this is a car, and I'm okay with this car. I'm super, super happy with this car. It's an amazing car, and I'm so glad to have it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this car, or you need help with anything that you see in my vehicle, just let me know, and I'll try to help you guys, and I'll list everything that I have. But in this video, I'll actually list some of the stuff in the description of what I have, like my radio, just some little stuff like the phone mount, the stuff for this car, like, Subi Flow and all that. So yeah, I'll just list everything down in the description of what I have. But yeah, guys, by the way, something else I forgot to mention. After I get done with the cinematic shots, I actually will have another separate video in this video of my family and I going on a train ride. This was our very first train ride we've ever been on. I just want to let you guys know that. And we've never been on one, so we went to this train in Kentucky again, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun going on this train ride, so I got some footage of the museum. I didn't know if you're allowed to record, so I just got as much as I could. By the way, I did not have a microphone, and I didn't have this set up when I went to go to the museum and on the train. So that's just one thing that I didn't have. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys want to help me out and this channel for more videos, just please, boys, hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button. You better do it, man. You better do it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will be uploading every Wednesday. It's not Wednesday today. I think it's Tuesday, if I believe. So yeah, every Wednesday I will be uploading a video. I'll be uploading weekly. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
They would shove a train up the hill on one side, and one guy would sit there and pull the cut lever. The car would roll down the other side, and the controller had a weight bill that said how much the car weighed and where it's going to go. So he would change the switches and go down, but as the car rolled freely down the road, they had what they call retarders down and got to the yard.
Okay. Okay, well, or is that like,
See my phone.
All right, folks.
folks, welcome aboard again. My name is Josh, I'm the lead conductor today. And you're rolling through the yard right now, and you can see some different pieces of rolling stock we have on display. And if you get a chance after we get back, you can walk around and take a look at some of that. We've got a lot of former U.S. Army equipment in the yard on display, including, we also have this year an open-air car at the very front of the train, which is actually made from an old flat car that was used to haul tanks during the Korean War era. Track, a lot of the rail we use is still original. The ties get replaced every 20 to 30 years. The railroad was built between 1880 and 1889 by the Louisville Southern, and finished with the completion of the Tyrone Trestle over the Kentucky River, which you will see at the end of the trip. The Railway Express was the UPS of its day. Milner had a hemp mill. Hemp was grown in these. Now, in just a few minutes, we will be at the end of the line. And when we get there, I will allow you to get off the train. When we come to a full stop and the horn sounds, it'll be safe to get off. We'll be there in just a few minutes. But before we get there, since I'll be assisting people in getting off the train, I'll tell you about what you're going to see down there. You're going to see Young's High Trestle. It's a marvel of its time in 1889, named after Colonel Bennett Henderson Young, a Confederate soldier involved in several Civil War raids. After the war, he developed this line, building the trestle here at Tyrone. The trestle is 1,600.
How many times you drove underneath that bridge?
Huh.
How you been on top of it?
I'll be over next week.